one is social distancing, especially groups of young people, who she reiterates are not immune.
Do not be that one person who says, well, if I just get together with a few friends, what's the big deal, right? It is a big deal, because everyone has to do it and everyone has to do it strictly.
Doctors planning for the worst as they prepare for an onslaught of COVID-19 patients.
My hope is if we do this strictly in the next few weeks, we flatten the curve, and then it's not for a long time. If we don't do this properly, this could go on for months.
You don't have to go far to find evidence that many are not. The province is adamant that flattening the COVID-19 curve requires everybody to be on board. Here's Julia Foy now with some how are calling out others who refuse to follow the new rules.
On a sunny spring day, people are drawn to the beaches and sidewalk cafes of White Rock. But are they keeping their social distance?
What's the rule supposed to be today? 6 feet. Okay, I haven't seen too much happening here. Have you guys thought about it?
The crowds have been building, and the mayor says if too many come and can't keep their distance, he'll take action and close the pier.
We probably had 20 or 30 emails, phone calls, and so on from people saying, we're concerned, are you considering closing it? And each day we have a look at what's going on in our community.
At Spanish Banks in Vancouver, family and friends are everywhere, and they're making some visitors nervous.
People are not giving themselves 6 feet between, like, walking past people. My opinion is that we should close the beaches just to make a point, because how do we know how bad this is going to get? Like, we don't know. We don't know, and we should be doing everything we can right now to slow this down.
The social distancing message is being received by many, but others are defiant.
Really, as friends, we're supposed to be like 6 feet away.
Yeah, I don't know them. It's really hard. It's really hard to interact with people from 6 feet away.
Come on, it's not.
It's just, it looks weird.
Concerns about the COVID-19 virus spreading like wildfire has resulted in an order that all restaurants in BC can only offer takeout or delivery.
The industry is in a complete crisis, is in a complete shutdown. Today there's probably 150,000 people out of work.
The closures have hit White Rock hard.
If we're expecting people to social distance, we should be expecting governments to get that money out to people now.
Officials from several areas and groups are all suggesting we need to keep our distance if we're going to keep each other safe.
I do not want to end up like Italy. Like, I am terrified that eventually, it will have been shown that we haven't done enough.
If I were to tell you that people in Italy, literally on social media, are posting all the time, young people saying, for heaven's sake, keep your distance, right? Enjoy your daily. There you go. That looks good. You're working it now. This looks good.
Julia Foy, Global News.